everyone, it's Hala P again. This time I have an unboxing video for you with the Netgear AC1200 home router. The reason that I'm doing this unboxing is because I'm switching my internet. Obviously the internet providers and TV and cable make you play the shell game every once in a while, and my contract is up on my current internet. So I went and shopped for internet. In my area, Spectrum, I just bought out Time Warner, so Spectrum is the provider in my area, and they provide a free cable modem to deliver the service to my house. However, they wanted to charge me $5 a month in order to provide a router that would also do Wi-Fi. So instead of giving them my $5 a month, I went out and purchased a Netgear AC1200 router from Best Buy. It was around 80 bucks. Not too bad a price. And anyway, this is my unboxing video for it. Before I do get to the unboxing, I will go through a couple of the features that this modem has. It is gigabit wired, meaning that it has 5 total Ethernet ports on it. One I will connect to the cable modem so that I can pass my internet service from the cable modem to my router. And the other 4 I can use for devices in my house. In particular, there are some devices that you do want wired to your internet service, such as a game system, PS4, Xbox, maybe a printer, something of that nature that would give you faster service, or if you're networking two PCs together or to a server on your home network, you'd want to hardwire those as well. So I do have reason to have some wired connections, so it's nice that this does have 4 ports built in, all tri-speed, 10, 100, 1000, and I'm set for that. It does also have simultaneous band, meaning that you can do 2.4 gig and 5 gig at the same time on this bad boy. So if your devices, your wireless devices, support 2.4 gig and 5 gig, you'll be happy to know that this does support both of those. It does support QoS. You can give priority to some of the traffic on your network over others if you do any Netflix streaming or YouTube streaming, things of that nature, or voice calls. You may want to give more priority to that traffic over just your normal web surfing or things of that nature. The USB port on here does have a USB port, however it is only 2.0. So keep that in mind if you're going to connect any sort of network attached storage, or a hard drive of any sort, that it is not the 3.0 standard, is the 2.0 standard. I do not do any sort of connecting of a storage like that, so it did not bother me to have only 2.0. It does do Ready Share Printer to do wireless printing. I'll test that out later. I do have a wireless printer. And there is a Genie app that supposedly makes it simple to set up. And I did see reviews on Best Buy that did say people did use the app, and they did say it was easy to use. I come from a networking background, so it wouldn't be difficult for me to use command line or any sort of user interface to set this up. However, I do know some people have minimal technical knowledge, so including the app may be a very good move on Netgear's part. A couple other things just to note. It does have antennas, so you can do some shaping of your signal. However, it does not confide to beamforming. Beamforming is a way that you can improve your wireless signal to specific devices versus just radiating the signal out on a normal Wi-Fi signal. You could think of it as, say, a ripple when you throw a rock in the water. Normal Wi-Fi, you throw that rock and the ripple gets radiated out and gets smaller and smaller and smaller as it goes out. Beamforming can specifically trace that beam to a specific device, and you'll get much better throughput and much better connection signal by using beamforming. However, this does not support it, so I won't get into it very much. It doesn't pay for me to do that. Other than that, it looks like a nice little device. I'll go ahead and open it and see what we got on the inside. Okay, so here we have the router specifically. It comes all plastic wrapped. Nice job by Netgear. Both antennas are already attached, so no issues there. On the back side, I think you can see this okay. Power connector and a power button, which I do like. Connect to your cable modem or your DSL modem, whatever type of service you have. 4 Ethernet ports, all tri-speed, 10, 100, 1000. There's your USB 2.0 port. And then you have a, I can't read it here. Oh, you can turn the Wi-Fi on or off. You can use this as a standard router without Wi-Fi, but in my case, I'm using it specifically for Wi-Fi. And then you have your WPS button, which allows you to do automatic connecting of devices. I also don't typically use that, but some people find it handy. It does give you a sticker on here with, I won't show it too close, maybe you'll war driving me from home. It has the default SSID and default password. I will go ahead and change those anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter if I do show you. But and then there is a wall mount setting where you can mount this to a wall if you wish. I have seen some cool setups where they're mounting all their devices on a wall, even the cabling, and making it look really, really sharp. Unfortunately, my wife won't let me do that, but it would be cool. And that's about all there is to the device. There's no other ports or connections on it. It's pretty simple. It's light. It looks nice. It's solidly built. As far as anything else in the box, there is a quick start guide. It does show you basic connections and lets you know how to get going. Then it includes one Ethernet cable. Yellow is typically used to connect from your service provider to your router, so that's probably what I will do. And then a power adapter, standard wall wart brick, whatever you want to call it. And that is all is in that box. So for 80 bucks, not a bad device. It gets great ratings on Amazon and Best Buy, and it has been around for a little while, so it's been tested. Typically, I don't like to buy things until I can read reviews on them, and in this case, it was no different. I waited for reviews to come out, and I picked one that was a good value to me. So if you're interested, hopefully this video helps. This is Hala P from Geekpipeline. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and I will see you later.